Yeah. That's it. Yeah, there we go. How you feel, man?
I feel pretty good.
Yeah. Talk to me.
Pretty good, but I ain't feeling all that good 'cause my legs all messed up. Well, I need to go to the doctor.
Feel like
Try to do something about my legs, but
every week that shit
yeah,
swell
getting
up
bigger.
bigger and bigger.
It's turning dark too. I don't want to get dark. You get dark,
That means it's dead tissue.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you mean you in a little trouble. They got cut that off. I don't want that part.
Nah, I don't want you to go. You think it's a way that you can stop it from happening though?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go to the doctor. That's the only thing I can feel.
Shit, so why you don't go to the doctor then? If you ever need, I don't know how to explain it to you. Like I tried to get your asthma part last time, but you got to have a prescription for that. But if you ever need to go to the doctor to protect that, that's nothing but like a ride. It's nothing but a ride, man.
Yeah.
Shit, that last one might be the best one.
Yeah. That's the only one I need. But I need that right now.
Yeah.
But I don't know. This is the thing that we all got to. Well, we got to live some kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think. I hope not. The Lord could take. But it's up to Him. I don't know. It's up to Him.
If you was to lose your leg, can you blame that on the Lord, or you would blame it on yourself? Would that be the Lord?
I ain't gonna blame it on nobody. Huh?
People blame stuff on the devil. Like when something bad happens, do you blame it on God or you blame it on the devil?
I'm blaming it on me.
So it's God, the devil, and you.
It's me.
Yeah.
So, you know, ain't nothing. Well, I don't think he'll let something happen like that to me, but he do.
It is what it
you know, there you go. I can't believe.
You got to keep moving. That's how we all look at it. You just got to keep moving.
I'm gonna keep trying to live. Trying to live. I ain't gonna keep moving. I'm gonna keep trying to live.
Yeah, it might be a little bit more slower, but shit.
Yeah.
As long as you got a heartbeat, you good.
Yeah.
To me, what's the difference? What you consider as like a poor person? What's your definition of a poor person?
Having a little house, having a little shack or something, a little place.
Yeah.
You know where you ain't got to do like the people doing now, running to me back and forth. Or the police come out all the time and you got to leave there, you got to move there, you got to do this.
Yeah.
When I really ain't got to do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is, all I can see, bro.
What's your definition of a rich person?
A sad one.
A sad one?
A sad person he always looking for somebody to take his money. Either way it go, we all in trouble. Either way it live, we gonna live the life. I say the life that's being alive. That everybody wish they have when you ain't been there to live it. When you get there, it's gonna be bad. It ain't as good as you think it is.
You know how people say like how the way they say it? They say like rich people go through. It's a certain phrase they say, but I don't know how to remember it. But they say like, man, you don't want to be in my shoes because rich people go through problems.
Whole lot
I said I want them problems. They said, yeah, they be like, you don't want to go through you don't want to be rich.
You don't want to be rich.
Nah. So you wouldn't want to be rich.
Nah.
You wouldn't want to be rich.
Nah, there's a live. Well, about like I'm doing now. There's a live.
Why you wouldn't want to be rich for? You can help other people if you rich, ain't it?
I can help them like I am now.
How you helping people now?
Well, because they look at me as being, you nasty, you no good, you this, you that, right there, and when it ain't that.
Yeah.
It's what the Lord gave me. I can't do nothing about it. I ain't gonna try to do nothing about it. I'm gonna live it.
Yeah.
To me, it's just a way of living.
Yeah.
You know.
Do you believe like it's God and it's government? Do you believe like God run this earth right now or government run this earth?
God do.
God run this earth?
Yeah.
So he causing everything to go down?
No. I don't believe in that.
Somebody else that's causing it.
Well, they're like Satan. They believe in the Lord and the Satan there. Or you die, you going to hell. You live, you in heaven.
Yeah.
But it ain't nothing to me. I can see that works like that. It's you know, this is whatever happened in your life. You got to live it.
You got
Lord put you here. Oh well, Devil might help you got here. I have no idea who got us him, but it's a way, you got to live.
Yeah. What's your first, whenever you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing Hot Rod think about? Your first
beer.
thought.
A beer.
Go ahead. Talk to me.
A beer drink. Give me a couple of drinks, I'm all right there.
Yeah.
So, to me, that he woke me up, so he meant for me to do this way he felt, the way he put in my heart to do. So,
Yeah.
me a beer, down the street I'm going.
And you stay out the way. You don't cause no problem.
I try to leave that alone, but sometimes you run into
it. Sometimes it can follow you.
It can find you.
Yeah, like, hey, where you at? Where you at? Yeah, no matter how far you get away from it, no matter how far you get away from it, it's gonna follow you. It's gonna find you and follow you.
Yeah.
Do you think we can go to, like, you think it's possible, if you look up in the sky, you think it's possible somebody can go to another Earth? Now I can make it better. How many planets we got on this, in this world? I mean, on this, how many planets we have?
Right now, I know it's one, but they say we got 50.
Yeah.
Or 54 or something like that. They said, but I would have lived here. Yeah. I never know about nowhere else go. I never been up there and stayed there.
Yeah.
I've been down
here. Yeah, they say back then, 20 years ago, they say we had 7 to 12. But you just hit it on the dot. They say we got more planets now. But you think it's meant for humans to go to another planet? You think do humans supposed to go to another planet?
I have no idea about that indeed, because we kids problems trying to breathe in this planet here. We get up there and we have no idea about that. No, I have nothing to say about it.
Do you think going to another planet is like an unfinished job that God's still working on? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't want to touch it yet, but
when you go somewhere else, that meant that he wanted you to do work somewhere else. I feel.
Yeah.
He wanted you to work somewhere else. Cause right here, he ain't give me no more. I was born and raised all in Melody, wasn't the country.
Yeah.
He brought me here. He ain't moved me or nothing yet. I'm still here, so I figured out where he wanted me to be at.
Well, how about things get so bad in America to the way you be like, things get so bad in America, they be like, hey, you stay here, this whole thing going to burn. But if you go with us to outer space, you can live. What choice you'll choose? You'll be willing burning, or you'll be willing hey, let me jump in that plane, or just let me jump in that plane. That spaceship with you.
Well, that's a good one there. Now I can't hardly talk about that right there. But with me, and coming to that right there, I want to be right here, go.
Yeah.
I don't know what's up there, but I ain't going up there to try to find out.
Do you think humans the only people that live on Earth, or you think it's other little species that we don't see?
Yeah, well, one of the things we see too, because we got squirrels, we got rabbits and all that now.
I'm not talking about that.
But they people to me, because they feel the same damn way we feel now. They feel like we do. Look at them squirrels and all.
But I kill a squirrel though.
I mean, him too, but he feel the same way we do. Like we do. We die.
People don't kill humans and eat humans.
But how you know this? They ain't killing me.
It's cannibalism.
Well, they say. Yeah. But food is a food. Now, I had to see the movie back yonder. We're all by, there ain't nothing but people there. We got to eat.
Yeah.
They kill one another once,
Yeah.
We got to eat.
You right. But whenever I was trying to say, let me put it like this. Humans was the only people that was discovered on Earth. Nowadays, I don't know if you watch the news so much, but nowadays they seeing other things that they don't even know how to explain. The government don't even know how to explain these other things. They try to keep it a secret. You know what I'm saying? You ever heard of UFO before?
Yeah, I heard of it, but you never seen it.
But now, back then you didn't see it. Since they got all these cameras and stuff, now you getting more pictures.
I ain't never seen one.
Yeah, I can show you some pictures, only if I had a tablet so you can see what I'm seeing while I'm talking, but yeah, it's certain things.
There's people up there walking around.
Them army people, the people that be in jets and stuff, they be flying and they just see something that they never seen before. The government don't even want it to get out because it make them look bad.
Yeah, because the government wanted to put it there, but I'm talking about you seeing this, It ain't there. But you just roll up on it's there.
But they don't want us to know
But
about it because they can't control it.
But them planes now, they got all kind of technology in that bad boy. He know what's going on when you fly into it. Now he know what's going on.
Yeah.
You just sitting there.
Yeah.
He know what's going on before you fly in there. What happened is they put something there for you to see. Cause I don't see it. Cause I think you don't believe in things like that. I don't believe in nothing like that.
So if somebody say, hey man, I seen a UFO, you'll believe them or not?
Hell no.
If they show you a picture of it, like a 3-second video of it, you'll believe it or not? Like, hey, we seen this.
But
you ain't seen it with your own eyes, but they got it on video.
But you know,
or you be like, that's fake.
No, well, it's probably because I've been to the hospital, you know. I went in a chopper, you know, but I seen something drop down, landing, and they put people off of it, you know.
Yeah.
And go back up. It ain't gonna holler. Thank you.
But that's nothing.
That's just like you seeing things, you know.
What's something for like people in the army? People in the army, they got the best helicopters. They got the best like shit that be in the air. If they can't explain what it is, that means it's something that's. I think it's more than just us. I mean,
somebody down there shot something up there.
I think God, like our creator, whoever our creator is, I think it's like he got other things around that we probably didn't meant to see yet. But since human got that little curiosity mind,
you gonna say it anyway.
We start
yeah, we go pyramid
other things and
yeah,
it might mess things up.
Right.
You think humans built the pyramid, or how you think the pyramid got built? Pyramid of Egypt.
What? You know.
You ever seen it before?
No, not seen it, but I see it on TV. Where I seen it on TV, like them buildings, you know, I see them on TV. Where I see them.
That little triangle pyramid. You think we built that, or how that got? They still can't discover how that got built. Like, especially without the technology that we know. Like, they still can't figure that out.
That's something there now.
Talk to me, cuz.
That's something there now. We have something that we have to kind of like work on.
Yeah.
Because, you know,